As we all know, the race of the wealthiest has been won by Bezos for the last 4 years. Do you think that he's the richest man in the world currently? Well, if you say yes, then you're wrong, as someone else has taken the first position. Any guesses? Well, what you think might be right. It's Elon Musk, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Musk Flow. Without any further delay, let's get into the details. Well, the world's billionaires exert an outsized influence on the economics, politics, and charity of the whole planet. According to Forbes' projections, there will be 2,668 billionaires around the globe in the year 2022. The most wealthy members of this group are members of an even more private club, which gives them even more influence. The majority of these billionaires got their start as founders of firms that went on to become industry leaders, and a significant portion of their fortune is still invested in the businesses they created. Elon Musk is undoubtedly the world's most renowned billionaire. Mr. Musk's electric vehicle firm Tesla and space exploration company SpaceX have given him a huge public platform during the previous decade, with net worths greater than those of Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates. It has allowed him to generate headlines by insulting Manchester United supporters, but it has also resulted in his personal life being scrutinized. Indeed, the tech mogul's romances with singer Grimes and actor Amber Heard, love children with Neuralink executive Siobhan Zillis, and some of his other children's unusual names have all been scrutinized by the media. The greatest news concerning Elon Musk in 2022, however, has been his proposed multi-billion-dollar purchase of social media site Twitter, which he claims he has now abandoned. The social media behemoth has filed now a legal action against him, but how did Elon Musk get so wealthy and what is his background? Let's talk a bit about Elon Musk's educational background. In 1971, Elon Musk was born into a rich household in Pretoria, South Africa. His mother, May, was a Canadian dietitian and a model, and his father, Errol, was an engineer. In 2021, the entrepreneur had announced that he had Asperger's syndrome, a disease that causes him to see the world around him differently than others. Musk was skilled with computers as a youngster and built a video game at the age of 12. At the age of 17, he fled to Canada to evade military duty under the apartheid regime. After attending Queen's University in Ontario, he transferred to the University of Pennsylvania in 1992, where he studied physics and business. Following graduation, he briefly pursued a PhD in physics at Stanford University in California before co-founding the online business direct Zip2 with his younger brother Kimball in 1995. The two sold the company in 1999 for $307 million, with Elon Musk collecting $22 million. What is Elon Musk's source of income? Unlike most other billionaires, Elon Musk amassed his fortune through a series of successful business initiatives rather than one single large success. After selling Zip2, he ventured into online banking and payments with controversial billionaire Peter Thiel, co-founding what became PayPal. When eBay purchased the company in 2009, his interest in it was worth $180 million. He created SpaceX in 2002 to colonize Mars using low-cost rockets. The next year, he invested $6 million in Tesla, even though the firm had yet to manufacture an actual automobile. Both companies struggled at first, but SpaceX got off in 2008 after signing a $1.6 billion contract with NASA, and Tesla's first vehicle, the Model S, entered mass production in 2012. SpaceX is now a vital collaborator in NASA missions, and Tesla automobiles may be seen all over the street and all over the world as people grow more ecologically concerned. Elon Musk's fortune has increased to stratospheric proportions as a consequence of Tesla's share price, which tripled in value to more than $1 trillion in 2021. However, it is currently valued at about $730 billion. He owned between 17 and 21% of the company's stock before purchasing Twitter, a position that is now worth $150 billion. However, he has sold around $8.5 million of his Tesla investment to fund his platform acquisition. Meanwhile, Mr. Musk's 48% share in SpaceX, a $100 billion company, accounts for the majority of the remainder of his riches. Elon Musk has also launched 2 additional businesses in the previous 5 years. The Boring Company excavates large tunnels in the earth, whereas Neuralink seeks to build telepathic linkages to machines, a breakthrough that might alter the lives of those suffering from neurological illnesses or severe spine injuries. Elon Musk purchased a 9.1% stake in Twitter on April 4th after initiating a takeover proposal a few days later. The board of the social media behemoth originally attempted to prevent the takeover, but then reversed the course, agreeing to sell the firm to Musk for $44 billion on April 25th. Twitter officers allegedly came under shareholder pressure to accept the acquisition after facts about Elon Musk's proposal became public. However, after nearly 2 months of threatening to cancel the buyout, Elon Musk announced on July 8th that he was pulling the plug on the agreement. His change of heart appears to be tied to the amount of bogus or spam accounts discovered on the network. However, some speculate that the arrangement was just designed to destabilize Twitter or persuade it to reconsider its free speech policy. Mr. Musk referred to his views on the site's hate speech regulations in a series of tweets on April 26th and has previously stated that his takeover was intended to own the libs, that is, to irritate those who are politically centrist or left of center. The mogul was stated that disgraced former US President Donald Trump will be welcomed back to Twitter after rioters attempted to alter the results of the 2020 US election at the Capitol in Washington, D.C. Trump was permanently removed from the social media site in January 2021 because of possibility of additional instigation of violence. While Elon Musk has declared that his Twitter bid is dead, Twitter chair Brett Taylor has stated that the firm is committed to concluding the transaction on the price and conditions agreed upon and would take legal action if this is not achievable. Since the merger was announced, Twitter has implemented a hiring freeze, laid off employees, curtailed discretionary spending, and sacked 2 of its top executives. In a lawsuit filed in Delaware, the business has now sought to sue Mr. Musk for pulling out of the transaction. It might compel Elon Musk to finish his purchase of Twitter or force him to pay billions of dollars in damages. Delaware's legal system has previously ordered firms to complete buyouts that had sought to cancel. Why is Elon Musk so divisive? Elon Musk is a contentious character, revered by those who admire his daring and despised by others who resent his beliefs and money. In addition to his Twitter free speech attitude, recent scandals involving Mr. Musk include his downplaying of the seriousness of COVID-19 and claims of a terrible working atmosphere at Tesla, both of which Mr. Musk rejects. Mr. Musk has also advocated against paying additional taxes, even though a ProPublica study found he paid low rates between 2014 and 2018. While Mr. Musk's financial success is undeniable, his unpredictable public behavior in recent years has resulted in several high-profile gaffes that have cost both him and his investors millions of dollars. One of the most notable was when he took part during a taped podcast interview with Joe Rogan in 2018, which caused Tesla shares to plummet by more than 9%. That same year, he blamed marijuana for an announcement he made on Twitter about returning Tesla to private ownership for $420 per share. Tesla shares gained 11% following the tweet, but fell 8.8%. It also resulted in a legal dispute with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, a government agency that governs stock market activities, which accused Mr. Musk of giving false information about his plans. The SEC has since begun another inquiry investigating whether Mr. Musk and his brother violated insider trading rules when he asked his followers on Twitter in November 2021 if he should sell some of his Tesla holdings. The survey was conducted just hours after his brother reportedly sold $108 million in Tesla stock. Mr. Musk made another apparent allusion to cannabis in his offer to acquire Twitter, citing a share price of $54.2. How much money does Elon Musk have? Elon Musk was valued at $269.3 billion as of August 18th, according to Forbes. It is a $31.4 billion increase over his net worth on July 11th, which was $237.9 billion. The amount fluctuates because Mr. Musk's wealth is mostly related to his Tesla investment, which fluctuates depending on market conditions. According to the most recent World Bank figures, Elon Musk is worth more than the gross domestic product of more than 150 nations and territories. This covers the GDPs of nations such as Portugal, New Zealand, and Iran. Musk's fortune is worth about 10% of the UK's total GDP. That's all for today. Feel free to tell us your thoughts in the comment section below. We'll be right back. Do like the video and subscribe to our channel.